Hi there, this is Nia. Welcome to SpringSpot. I will be leading you through a 30-minute long core boost workout where we're going to work our entire core, not only the superficial ab muscles, but also the deeper muscles that directly connect to our spine and support us through all daily movement. Today I will be using a 45-15 timer, which means we move for 45 seconds and then we actively recover. We hold a position for 15 seconds. There will be some 1-minute sets as well, but I'll let you know when we get there. For today's workout, you're going to need a yoga mat, one weight. It could be a dumbbell, a plate, or anything you can find in your house, like a can of beans, anything really. And have your water ready. Take your water breaks whenever you need them. Stay tuned for the options so you can keep good form alignment throughout the entire working set. And let's do it, shall we? I'm going to put the music on. We're going to start with a short warm-up, and then we'll start our core work. So when you're ready, stand on your mat. Draw your navel in, engage your core already here, soften your legs, and we're going to start with some spinal rotations to warm up around the waist. Elbows soft, shoulders relaxed, and just pivoting on your feet from side to side. Adding a little bit more rotation as you start loosening up along your spine. Finding your own pace here. Finding your breath. Big inhales through the nose, big exhales through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your feet just slightly wider than your hips. Bring your hands behind your ears, elbows nice and wide, and we're going to do prisoner squat. So it's down and up. Sending your butt back and down towards an imaginary chair behind you. Keeping a little bit more weight towards your heels. Chest nice and lifted. And that core is on. With every rep, find a little bit more range. Look for 90 degrees in your knees at the bottom of that squat. Pressing the knees slightly outwards, especially if they have the tendency to fold inwards. And we're going to add on an oblique twist. So you're going to sit and then twist. Knee towards opposite shoulder or elbow. And your own pace here, feel free to go slightly faster or slower than myself. Keeping that chest nice and high and really feeling how you engage the sides of your body, the sides of your core, your obliques, every time you lift that knee nice and high. And we're there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into a plank position, hands underneath of shoulders, and let's finish the warm-up with mountain climbers. You can step the climbers, or you can hop them, whatever you like. Here for more or less 1 minute. Keeping the body parallel to the floor. Reaching with your knees far forward, aiming towards underneath the sternum. Feel the compression in your belly as you drive those knees forward. And stay really active through your hands, pushing the floor away through them. Aligning your head with your upper back. And we're almost there at the top. You're here for 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Step hop to the top of your mat and find your way onto your back. So our first block of work starts here. We're going to be alternating posterior chain work with anterior chain work. So we're going to start working the back of the body. Now you have the option of using one weight already here in the first set. Roll your spine down. If you're using a weight, and feel free to ditch it at any time, just place it on top of your belly, hands holding it, legs nice and bent, heels close to glutes, and we're going to do hip lifts bridges, 2 and 2, smooth tempo. Go up, up, down, down. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower them down. At the top, your spine should remain in a neutral position. So not lifting too high, maintain that spine neutral. We're looking for a straight line in the body. Knees, hips, shoulders, making a 45-degree angle. And then as you lower your butt, leave a little bit of space between your glutes and the mat so you're keeping that tension for those whole 45 seconds. And we keep moving, 10 more seconds. Nice, inhale, lift, squeeze the glutes, exhale, lower. On the next one, breathe in, lift and stay. Static hold, isometric hold, just feeling that contraction. Feeling the heat building up in your hamstrings, in your glutes. Next one is crunches, same tempo. Ditch the weight or glue it to your forehead. It's up, up, down, down. Tuck your elbows in. Keep your legs nice and bent. And you're driving your elbows towards your hip creases. Peeling your shoulder blades all the way off the ground. Exhale as you lift. Empty the lungs and slide that rib cage towards the belly. Powerful exhales. Feeling that engagement building more towards the top of your abdominal wall. Right here we're working on that six-pack. Toning it, sculpting it. Last 5 seconds here, and then we're gonna hold at the top. In 2 and 1, stay. Stay, and right here, challenge yourself a little bit more. Try to lift your shoulder blades just a little bit higher. Build more burn, more squeeze. Nice. We're gonna go back to the hip lifts. Weight on the belly or on the side, tempo change. Up fast, slow to the bottom. Up fast and hold, slow to the bottom. So same thing, just a different tempo. Different tempo trigger different muscle fibers in our muscles. So up fast and squeeze. Take it back, slow down. Up fast, squeeze. Nice. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, lower. Up and down. Feeling the engagement right here in the back of your body. The hamstrings, the glutes. You may feel it on your quads as well. That's perfectly normal, and that's a good sign. On the next one, up, hold, and stay. Allow your chest to be nice and open. Long inhales through the nose, long exhales through the mouth. Then lower your hips, lengthen your arms, triple pulse crunch. It's 3, 2, 1. Plate back to chest. 3 small at the top, and then you bring the weight back to your heart. If you're working with the weight, completely optional, you can ditch it and still do the same move without the weight. 3, 2, 1, take it down. 3, 2, 1, take it down. Nice team. Final set for this block. On the next one, 3 pulses, 3, 2, at the top you stay. Final hold here for this set. And team, we're gonna head into a 1-minute transition. A combination coming away. Bring the weight back to your chest and check this out. So you're gonna lengthen the arms, then you're gonna rotate the inside arm towards the opposite knee, then bring it back to center, then bring the plate back down to the chest. So up, rotate the inside arm towards your outer thigh, up and down. From the front, it's up, rotate, up, down, up, rotate, up, down. And we're gonna be there for a whole minute. So set up, I'm resetting my timer. The challenge is to keep your shoulder blades nice and lifted as you add that sharp rotation. 3, 2, let's go. Extend the arms, twist, up, down, turn, up, down, upper back off the ground, low back in touch with the ground. Imagine that weight is like a steering wheel, and as you rotate the weight inwards, you fire up the obliques. Awesome work, more than halfway. Nice. Up, twist, up, down, way to sky. Final reps. Woo! Are we feeling that burn? That burn, it's a good sign. That burn means we're pushing ourselves, we're building endurance right here, right now. And we're there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather, quick breath stretch, lift the hips, allow the abdominal wall to flare out. And then get ready to flip over. We're gonna come into a tabletop position. So lower the hips, maybe bringing knees to chest, rock a few times forward and back. Or find your own way to tabletop. Maybe crossing ankles, planting the hands. Tabletop position we all need. So next block starts here. We're gonna start with bird dogs, small range. So placing your hands directly under your shoulders, or maybe a couple of inches forward if you have any kind of discomfort in your wrists. Then you're gonna extend your left leg back, your right arm forward. So opposite arm and leg, level the hips, level the shoulders, keep your spine nice and neutral, and you're just gonna pulse the arm, the leg, straight up, couple of inches. And we're gonna be there for 45 seconds. Get ready, left leg, right arm, body parallel to the floor, let's go. Just up, aligning the head with the rest of the spine, lifting the leg, the arm with a lot of control, and with the strength, lifting the leg with the strength of your left glute muscles, and the arm with the strength of your right rear deltoid. And you want to lengthen that arm and that leg as far as you can. So full extension, small range. Really feeling the heat building up in the whole backside of your body, especially that left glute, that the backside of your right shoulder. And it's up, 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 up. We pulse for 3, 2, in the up, just freeze. Lengthen yourself another inch. Yes, we can all do that, and hold it. 3, 2, 1. Drop your forearms to the ground. Interlace your fingers, elbows under shoulders. So you have the option to stay here with your right knee down as you lift your left leg up in 2 and down in 2. Or option to tuck your right toes under and lift the leg on your toes. So up in 2, down in 2. And we're already working here. The timer is not waiting for us. Stay active through your forearms. Push the floor away through them. Activate the shoulders to stabilize. At any time, you can bring that right knee back down and keep moving that left leg up in 2, down in 2. With pure control, no momentum, spine stays neutral. And we're almost there, team. You're gonna hold it at the top in 1. Hold it. Freeze, shoulders over elbows. Your entire body working hard. Stay with your breath. You are strong. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop position. Right leg long, left leg long. And let's go. Don't think about it. Just head into the second side. Up and pulse. Up and pulse. A long spine. Long right leg, long left arm. And a small range that you feel, that you barely see. Maintaining the shoulders leveled, the hips as well. That's the challenge. Belly in. Keep going. 15 more seconds there on your own. Nice. Keep elongating your body. Feel the squeeze in your right butt cheek. Feel the heat building up in the backside of your left shoulder. And fight it. 3, 2, hold, freeze. Focus on your breath here. Looking for a little bit more length in the inhales and long matching exhales. And then get ready to come into your forearm plank. Drop the forearms to the ground. Interlace your fingers, elbows and the shoulders. Up in 2 with your right leg, down in 2. Up in 2, down in 2. If you want to make it more challenging, then you tuck your left toes under and you straighten that left leg as well. The challenge here is not to lift the leg high. You want to keep your spine neutral. It's just to lift using the strength of your glutes. And then notice that engagement in your entire core, stabilizing yourself. Working the shoulders as you push the forearms down, keeping the ears away from shoulders, and we are almost there. Get ready to hold at the top. In 2. On the next one, up and hold, fight it. Woo, we fight it together. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, you made it. Shake off the arms. Give them a good shake. Because we're going to come into a plank. One more. This next one is going to be 1 minute long. And you have options. Maybe take a sip of water. Let's make this an official water break. Stay hydrated. Better to drink a little bit too much than too little. And then check out this combo. I'll show you from the front. So you're going to start in a plank position. For your planks, toes or knees down whenever you need to. And we're going to add an opposite shoulder tap. So opposite shoulder tap and down. Opposite shoulder tap with your other hand and down. Option to add a leg lift. So you do opposite shoulder tap and you lift one leg off the ground and down. Opposite shoulder tap and down. Toes or knees. No rush here. Get ready. Plank position. We are there for 1 minute. So control. Take it as slow as you need so you can really focus on maintaining your shoulders and your hips side to side with each other. As little shakes and wobbles in your body as possible. Keeping the legs long if you're adding that leg lift. Or maybe you stay just with hands. Your pace. Toes or knees down at any time. Bringing them down if you're feeling your hips starting to sink. Keep elongating your body. Nice. Control the movement. There's a lot of strength in going slow here. 15-second mark. We've got it. Come on, team. Woo! Feel that full body engagement. Keep it 3, 2, and 1. Step hop your feet forward, and let's come onto our ground. So next set, we're gonna be on our back for 4 sets in a row. We're gonna start with a C crunch. And you have option here to use the weight if you want to add some extra upper body weight. So with or without the weight. If you have the weight, glue it to your forehead, elbows nice and tucked in. Your legs at 90 degrees and they stay like that throughout the entire work. So you're gonna go up, up, down, down. Your upper body and your lower body is moving. Without the weight, just fingertips by your temples. You can keep those elbows nice and tucked in. Get ready, set up. I'm resetting my timer. And let's go. It's up, up, down, down. Take it slow, take your time. Nice, up in 2. Exhaling as you slide your ribcage towards your belly. Down in 2. Nice steady pace, nice and smooth. Same tempo up as down. Peeling your shoulder blades high off the ground. Bringing your elbows as close to your hip creases as you can. And feeling the engagement all through your core. The superficial muscles, the deeper ones as well. Give me 3. We're gonna hold at the top in 2. And on the next one, up and stay there. Knees to 90, elbows close to hip bones. And right here, take another inhale, lift your upper back just a little bit higher. Challenge yourself. That's how we achieve change. And we hold it 3, 2, and 1. Put the weight on the side, This time reverse crunches, just the legs. So you lift the tailbone, the sacrum slightly off the ground, and then bring the toes back down to the ground. Up, lift, down, lightly tap. Up, lift, down, lightly tap. Are you feeling that engagement? Dropping more towards your low belly. That's what we're looking for here. Deep inside and a little lower towards the pelvis. You don't need to lift very high. Think about it more as compressing your belly, then letting it expand as you tip those toes to the ground. And you're there for 3, 2, hover your toes, 1-2 inches off the ground. If you're feeling that engagement, shifting more towards your low back, then lift your legs a little higher. Breathe into the work. We're gonna go back to the C-crunch. Grab the weight if you like on your forehead. Now check out the combo. You're gonna lift, extend one leg, bend, down, up, extend one leg, and down. So same as we did before, but now we're adding that single leg extension. For that leg extension, the further out you go and the lower you bring that leg, the harder it's gonna get. So adjust the intensity of the exercise. And push yourself, find out. How hard can you make it? And still feeling it where you want to feel it here, the front of the core. We have 3, 2. On the next one, up and hold. Knees to 90, elbows close to hip creases. Come on, can you bring them a little higher? Try that. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Option, single leg extension or double leg extension if you like. Up to you. Last work. Exhale, lengthen. Up, lengthen both legs maybe. Up, lengthen both legs. If you want to, you can also add arms. So as the legs extend forward and down, your arms extend back and down. If you want. We are almost there. Last 3. Woo! This is a tough hold we're heading to. In 2. On the next one. Up, holding the out, and stay. Draw your navel down. Try to lower, to ground your low back. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Definitely give yourself a hug. Knees to chest. Rock side to side. Give yourself a little low back massage. And team, we're heading to our last work of class. So rock and roll your way into a plank and we'll meet there. Maybe crossing ankles, planting hands. And I'm just gonna turn around so you see it from the front. So hands on the shoulders. We're gonna do windshield wipers, one leg at a time. So you're gonna bring your right knee towards your right elbow, then half a circle, keeping the knee close to the floor, to your left elbow, then back to your right elbow, then send that foot back. Same other side. Left knee, left elbow. Take it to the right, take it to the left, then send it back down, back to the back of the mat. 1 minute there. At any time, the option to just hold a static plank on toes or knees. That's always a good option. Feel free to take it. Get ready. 3, 2, let's go. Right knee, right tricep, left, right, send it back. Left knee, left side, right, left, send it back. Whoo! Now the challenge here, to really try to make contact between knee and elbow or tricep. And then draw that half circle. Hover that knee very close to the ground, maybe even touching the ground at times. And if it's too much on your wrist, feel free to take a breather, shake off the hands. Go back it when you're ready. You have still 20 more seconds. Right, left, right, take it back. Left, right, left, take it back. Come on, come on. Push the floor away through the hands. Keep that spine nice and long, body parallel to the floor. And you're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Shake the arms. Last block. We're gonna start on our side. So just find a comfortable position, resting on your right side seat. We're gonna do side boat. Options here. You can come all the way down, forearm on the ground, upper arm lifted, right palm facing up, and you work here. Or if it's more comfortable, your right arm can come even further out towards this, towards the outsides of the mat, and so you have your whole arm off the ground. Whatever works for you. More options: legs bent or legs straight. They become heavier, it becomes harder, so you can adjust there. These are your last 4 minutes of class. I'm resetting my timer. Find the balance on your right butt cheek or get some extra padding if you need, and let's go. This is all about the left obliques. As you lift your upper body and your legs, squeeze those left obliques. Feel that crunch on the side. And a big exhalation matching that squeeze. Last block of class, probably the hardest one, just because it's the final one. So be strong here. Let your mind lead you so you push all the way through. Customize the movement so you feel it where you want to feel it, that left side body. And it's challenging. Longer levers, shorter levels, faster or slower. On the next one, stay. Stay with the crunch. Keep the tension. Breathe into your left side body. We're gonna shift that engagement from the left to the right. We're gonna come into a forearm plank. So right elbow directly underneath of your shoulder, extend your top arm, lift the hips, and we're gonna add on small hip lifts. So this is option one. If you wanna make it harder, you can extend the top leg. If you wanna make it even harder, you stack your feet on top of each other, challenging your core stability even more. So whatever shape is challenging enough that allows you to keep good form, good alignment, making sure you're really pushing the floor weight through the forearm. So you activate your right shoulder, and that way you protect your shoulder joint. Open the chest. Breathe into the work. We are so close now. Give me 4 more pulses. 4, 3, 2, hold, freeze, belly in, chest open, breathe. Woo. 1 more side, 2 more minutes, and we are done. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Swing around, set up, left butt cheek, and let's go. The timer isn't waiting, so neither do we. Quick transition, so we work this side the same way we work the first side. Forearm down or arm further out. Your position may be different on this side. That's okay. Find that engagement. We're targeting the right obliques. Play with the tempos. Play with the range. And exhale as you lift. 3, 2, at the top we stay. Squeeze, crunch into that right side. Yes, it's a side crunch. Woo! And we're there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank on this side. Stack the knees, stack the hips. Start pulsing as soon as you set up, and try to mimic what you did on the other side. Even if you do need to make small changes to whatever inconsistencies you have in your body from right to left, we all have those. Final seconds of work. Stay with your breath. Keeping that core engagement all the way through. Squeezing the glutes right here. Breathing into the side body. And pulsing our final 10. 10, 9, 8. So strong. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and at the top you stay. Final hold of class. We've got it. We are there. Maintain the hips lifted. Yes, you can. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Take a nice bridge stretch. Legs bent. Hips up, and just allow your abdominal wall to flare out. Awesome, awesome work. Feel proud of yourself for taking the time to invest in a stronger core. The core is really the core of the body. We should put a lot of effort into getting a stable core because it prevents low back pain, injuries, etc. So really well invested time. Lower the hips, knees to chest, rock here side to side to massage the muscles in the back of your core. And then just rock forward and back. Find a comfortable seated position of your own. Now we're just gonna finish with 3 rounds of community breaths. Take a big inhale, extend your arms up to the sun. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more, sit up tall, breathe in, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart. And last one, breathe in, fill up. Exhale, hands to heart, and give yourself a big applaud. Thank you for doing this class, and hope to see you soon. Bye.